Well then.
Intriguing. Fascinating. Ah, I see.
Well then.
Whatever the good Dr. Faustus was up to, spells bad news for us.
He really took a beating from Venom, huh? Let's hope Steven can work some medical magic. Doesn't sit right when homegrown heroes get hurt like that.
Can't even see him? That's lame. Alright, cool guy. Okay. Sweet.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
Thanks.
You wanna know
Spider-Man
who
just
am
hanging
I?
out?
Who am I? Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there.
It's weird.
Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Lilith's followers are bound to her in body and soul. Her very blood permeates their veins with the power of the dark god, Chthon.
Right, so maybe boost my inflection, maybe add a little more edge.
If you wish.
I get it. I probably look and sound ridiculous to you. Being ominous and imposing is probably in your DNA. All I have to work with here is a radioactive house spider and predisposition to male pattern baldness.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say, battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask? Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. Not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lilith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes,
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
and we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
Run the data immediately.
Run? Bruce, you told me you were on it for days.
Findings. This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
I get it. Just get back to me as soon as you can.
You'll be the first I call.
I cannot imagine the things you have seen in space.
If you think I'm cool, thank the people who trained me.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
Is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
+1 friendship.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're making an impression on your teammates. Make sure you let them know how you feel about their efforts, too. They'll appreciate a kind word from the legendary Hunter.
Will they now? Doctor Strange.
Well, you know what they say about practice?
Let's do this. All right then.
Hmm. Ah. But of course.
Oh, you are gonna love this. How's it going, boss? Take a look. What do you think? Analyzing now. Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge. If this thing behind me turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting. Just give me a minute. You're welcome, Hunter.
Fascinating.
Shh. Tony is working.
Good day, Hunter.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared.
All set. This should be useful.
Sweet.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
You look fresh as hell.
More doesn't mean better. If they want to be part of the team, they'll have to earn it.
Not here. Got those arcane levels.
Technically, it's Roberto. But you can call me Robbie. Everybody else does.
You got it, Roberto. Yeah.
I needed that.
Ominous presence dares enter these.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Yes? Why, hello, Hunter.
Spider-Man.
What is this?
What is this? What is that? What are these?
Hunter?
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she is
Smokey,
not
it matters. Are you into turn-based fighting
We
games?
entrusted her to the Knights of Wundagore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
Yeah, then you might dig this. Yeah, it's kind of like XCOM. It's from the people that made XCOM. So it's I like those kind of games. So I've been enjoying it. It's pretty cool. I like the dialogue can be a bit much, but it kind of reminds you like Mass Effect, kind of like dialogue back and forth. So it's whatever. I like Marvel stuff, so I kind of like the story.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah, I've played all sorts of Marvel games. I hear you, man.
What do you know about the Moon Seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves. I like to think of a moon seal as both
I appreciate this game because it's
unlocked
trying
and
something different, you know?
with the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood.
Yeah, Avengers
Lucky
was,
you, dear.
it's aight.
Where did the words of power come from?
Well, I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods.
This is more like
The
an Ultimate
words of
Alliance,
power are
honestly.
actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today.
Yeah, I haven't played
Many
that
of
one
the
either.
areas you encounter
Heard bad
that seem
things.
receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
Interesting.
Yes, very. Should go for those rares. It requires a general mission to be completed, damn. He's got a mild concussion injury. Dang, he takes days to recover? Holy shit. So is magic? Alright. Haven't used Iron Man yet. Spider-Man got 93 health. Yeah, we're taking Spider-Man. They better win this one. Boy, I tell you what. Operations Assault.
With all of the artifacts and equipment Hydra has been absconding with, it was inevitable we'd catch them unloading equipment somewhere.
Okay.
You'll have to move quickly if we're going to recover any of their equipment.
Hardly a concern for a Sorcerer Supreme.
How about this one?
Freaking the hell out.
This one's for you.
It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades.
Spider-Man's taking the shots.
You can't just scare me off, you know.
Taking the shot. I won't be dispatched.
Jeez.
Ready to do this thing?
They've armed one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Hostile unit on the move.
How do I get this thing?
Oh, this should be.
No! Did my game just crash? Get the fuck out of here. Why? See, I was trying to say nice things about it. Trying to say nice things about it. That shit just straight up was like, nah. Thank God it has autosave. Like it's crashing problem. Wow. Wow. It's full of chocolate. Ba-da-bum bum 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 bum. Ba-da-bum bum 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 bum. I guess we're just gonna do this again. Jeez. Hey, back to the battle. Look at that. Damn it. Back to the slaughter.
You can cut that out anytime.
Taking the shot. That wasn't very nice.
wonder if they'll do it at the same
They've armed
place.
one of the crates. It's going to explode if you don't get that key.
Try this on for size.
Nope.
Looks like it's up to me. It must be tough losing all the time. For like decades.
Impressive.
All right.
You've secured one of the crates. See if you can't get the others. They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
Now you're pissing me off.
Oh,
You're
now
not taking me
they are.
seriously.
They're almost here. Hold position. We are immovable.
Shit.
Another of the crates is armed to detonate. Get to that key card.
Here's one for you.
That was really something.
Good.
That's the spirit.
Let me help.
Thanks.
They've destroyed one of the crates. Focus on getting the other keys.
Okay.
Spider-Man's not that fast.
I'm gonna get you for that.
For victory!
They've clouded my senses.
Your death won't be in vain.
I've got enough webs for all of you.
There's no more keys.
Coming at you. Maybe put some ice on that. You'll feel better.
Let's try
Overkill.
this. Anybody else just get a weird feeling?
This won't end well for
Who lives? Not her.
No retreat.
Jesus. Not him.
My compatriots are in trouble.
Time to really apply myself here.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Follow my will. A gift from ancient traditions.
I'm just amazed you can pull that off without some kind of sacrifice first.
Here we go again.
That wasn't bad. Going for it.
Ooh, I like it.
Not good.
They need our help. I like our chances.
How about this one?
Okay, that was pretty cool.
Dang, he's not around, anybody.
You can still run away. I promise we won't chase you. Oh, this should be good.
Whatever works. You need this more than I do.
It's good to have friends.
No shit.
Ow! Quit it! Might have pushed it too far.
I don't have magic healing.
You guys are really gonna get hurt if you're not careful.
Here we go. Night night.
Good one. I'm on it.
Well, that's interesting. Okay, that actually hurts.
Nothing to knock him back into, but you know.
My Greek mythology is a little rusty, but didn't the Hydra originally have 9 heads?
Watch closely. It must be weird having no discernible personality of your own. You asked for it. You're so adorable thinking you can beat us.
Dang, I'm surprised that wasn't a KO.
I might need some help here.
Yeah, he's fucked.
That's one shipment Hydra won't be receiving.
Hey, that one's our rating, baby. Dun dun. That Agatha statue with the kitty's creepy.
Hunter, I need your help. Magic's birthday is coming up. I want to throw her a surprise party, but I can't do it alone.
What do you need me to do?
If you could get the other Midnight Suns on board, it would take a huge weight off my shoulders.
Should I mention this to Tony, Carol, and the others?
I don't know if they can keep a secret. I'm not even sure if I'll tell them about the party until that night. Oh, but I should probably invite Spider-Man. He seems like he'd really get into it.
Do you really need me to do this?
I don't, but I want them to see more of what I see. That you're part of the team. It'll mean a lot coming from you.
All right. Let me know what you want.
Still figuring out who and what I need, but I'll message you when I do. Probably tomorrow?
Sounds good.
Thanks for this. Do you have any questions?
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
It'll be fun! All your friends showing up at once to wish you the best. Doesn't that sound fun to you?
To have friends do that for me, it is a wonderful thought. Truly, having friends at all is a welcome change from my youth.
No kidding. It's hard to make friends when you're on the run.
Where are we going to have the party?
I'm still scouting locations, but somewhere inside the Abbey. We'll make it work.
Why the surprise? Why not a normal birthday party?
I already told you, surprise parties are a lot of fun. What more do you need than that on your birthday?
That is all I had. I'm good for now.
I'm good if you're good. Thanks for this, Hunter. Can't wait to see the look on her face.
Talk to Spider-Man.
And so you actually slept in that thing?
That was probably a mistake. I kept having dreams that I was swallowed by Sandman. That's, actually happened, you know.
Look, man, I get it. It's not a decision to take lightly. I struggled with it for a while myself.
What changed your mind?
I guess I finally started trusting these fools. They may be a little crazy, but they're like family.
And what about your real family? Don't you worry about what could happen?
They're back in LA. Much as my kid brother Gabe would love this place, they don't know a thing. Whatever happens here never gets back there. To be honest, I don't even think we're in the same dimension.
What?
Never mind that. Point is, this is a safe place with good people. If there's anyone who can keep a secret, it's them. Sorta comes with the territory of being a Midnight Sun. Most of our lives weren't sunshine and candy before Caretaker recruited us. And now we've got a gigantic demonically powered pizza oven in the forge.
Excuse me, would you...
Hey, man. It's okay. We can talk about something else if you want.
Yes, please stay.
Can't. Got something I need to do.
I think he's gonna go make a pizza.
I really thought I had him with the pizza thing.
What is it with you both and Pete?
Okay, you wanted it, you got it.
Wanted what?
I give you by popular demand, the man underneath the mask.
Peter Parker from Forest Hills, Queens. Nice to see you finally ditched the spider-faced doily, Peter. We're all friends here. You got our attention, so what do you got to say, Petey?
Hi? After all that build-up, I hope I didn't disappoint anybody. I mean, I can't shoot laser beams, light my skull on fire, or glow like the sun. Like Tony said, outside of the costume, I'm just boring old Peter Parker. I don't even have a cool screen name.
If it makes you feel any better, I do not have a screen name at all.
Actually, you do. You're crushing it on Superlink, Hunter.
Oh, that. A gift from Tony. I would not want him to think me ungrateful. But, feel free to like any of my messages you find amusing. It would please, Tony, I am sure.
Speaking of, now that we took care of the giant radioactive spider elephant in the room, we might as well get to know one another. If there's anything else you're curious to know about me, ask away. I'm apparently an open book now. So what do you say, Hunter? Care to step inside this Spider-Verse?
This guy.
This Venom creature's obsession with you is strong enough to overcome my mother's call. Until now, I thought that impossible.
It's, complicated. Eddie, the guy underneath the giant oozing mouth, was a reporter with me at the Bugle a while back. I may have ruined his career by exposing a phony source of his on this big murder case. This, of course, led him to the alien symbiote that had secretly bonded with me after my original suit was trashed on Battleworld. We can talk about that little adventure later. Long story short, I thought I had eradicated the suit with a giant church bell. Before I knew it was alive, of course. Anywho, the alien symbiote decided to merge with Eddie, and the two have been hunting me down ever since. It's your basic, simple misunderstanding, right? Well, I guess every superhero needs a super nemesis. Venom is mine. Must be tough having your own mom be yours, huh?
Caretaker and Agatha protected me, trained me, cared for me. All I know of Lilith is pain.
Hard same, but a different kind of pain, I guess. Couldn't ask for anyone better than Aunt May and Uncle Ben, but sometimes I just wish I could have gotten to know my birth parents, even just for a second.
You do not seem like a typical Avenger.
Avenger? Me? Oh, no. Between my double major at Empire State, taking photos for the Bugle, and, you know, the whole protecting the neighborhood thing, who has the time? Besides, they haven't asked me to join them, yet, of course. What about you? How's this whole Midnight Sun thing work? You like the captain or something?
Caretaker has always handled the strategy. I prefer a more hands-on approach.
Hey, whatever works for you. But if I'm honest, Hunter, I saw the way the others looked at you during the fight. Maybe you're more of a leader than you think.
I have encountered werewolves, half-vampires, dragon men, but I have never encountered a Spider-Man before. There must be quite a story about how you became this way.
It's actually not the most epic story. Sort of a field trip gone wrong scenario, if you get me.
I do not.
Well, a small irradiated spider bit me while I was working up the nerve to ask Mary Jane Watson if she'd like to check out the Pym particle exhibit at the Empire State Museum. Next thing I know, the high-energy photons injected into my bloodstream started altering my genomic sequence. At first, I thought I was having an allergic reaction, and then I started climbing up the walls. I told my Aunt May it was late onset puberty. She, believed me for some reason. So, how about you? Get bit by a radioactive hunter or something?
I am the result of a union that should not have been possible. Locked in an eternal struggle that not even death dare end. Whatever hand designed my destiny is far beyond my understanding.
I've been in life and death battles with Doc Connors and Octavius. At one point, I considered each of them friends, mentors. Might not be as crazy as what you've been through, but sometimes it makes you wonder why.
And just how many years has there been a Spider-Verse?
Oh, you mean how long have I been doing this? A few years now. You should have seen the original suit. I still have it lying around the dorm somewhere. Makes a great blanket. How about you? How long have you been hunting?
Childhood was a blur after my powers manifested. Spent many years after that hunting the spawn of my mother. Then there was the crypt sleep, of course.
Of course.
To be honest, I do not know. To be even more honest, I'm not even certain how long I will live. I'm the child of an immortal and a human. My lifespan is unknown.
Huh. So, sort of like my student loans.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Thank you, Peter. I should be going. This was eye-opening.
For both of us? Gotta thank you too, Hunter. I was sort of holding back before. You know, didn't want to be a chatty Charlie. But now the floodgates are open. Let the real Peter Parker flow through! Anyway, you gotta go. I'll talk to you soon.
Of that, I have no doubt. Farewell, Peter.
Good chatting with you, Hunter.
Yeah.
I ordered weird candies. We should eat them.
What is weird candy?
Made from octopus, marbled with ginger shavings, and looks disgusting. Like a lump of clay you find in a gutter.
I have eaten some strange things in my life. This cannot be any worse.
We shall see. Also, I bet Robbie you would throw up. If you do, I will post a picture to Superlink.
You what?
Shush, you are committed. People online say it tastes better when lukewarm, but do not warm it too much. It is pungent if it sweats, like a cheese.
Yeah.
Well, I am as ready as I will ever be.
Where did I... wait. I must have swapped them with the ritual components I collected from the forge. They have the same consistency.
Is that a problem?
For us, we have no candy. And perhaps for Strange if he tries to bind a spirit with octopus ginger twists.
Should we tell him?
No, he's the Sorcerer Supreme. He will be fine. Hunter!
Yay.
Always on the hunt, right?
Yes. Cool. All right. I think that's where I'm going to call it, guys. 'Tis late. The next 2 days I'll be off from my stream. And I'll be back Friday streaming more of this. So, yeah. Until then, we're going to go raid somebody. Let's see who's on right now. Valerie's. Let's raid Valerie's. Alright, she's playing some Dead by Daylight. Enjoy, guys. Take care. Thank you for watching my stream. Again, I'll be back on Friday night, same time. We'll play more of this. Take care. Sleep well and stay scary. Bye.